Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more of the Final Fantasy VI 4-character challenge, no magic run. We did the long scenario, now let's do the fun one. This is actually my favorite of the 3 scenarios. Because it just is. I mean, Locke has a lot of cool stuff to do. Celes is awesome and hot. And she's actually one of my required party members, so I'm going to be using her a lot. Pretty much all the time, in fact. Yeah, let's do that for now. Man, he is a bit lacking in the levels, but what can you do? I'm going to test a thing real quick. Don't really expect anything good to come of it, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, nice. Didn't realize I could just steal those. Oh damn, that did not do as much as I thought it would. But a second one should fix that. Now, if I did the grinding that I normally do in a run like this, not a run like this, but I mean in this particular version of the game, this would be not that big of a problem for me. But it kind of is right now because I didn't do that grinding. Let's just level myself up real quick, or perk myself up rather. But it took me a long time as a kid to actually beat one of these in a fight. But when you do, it just kind of conveniently lets you walk through. There's nothing special to be gained here. It just, you don't have to steal merchant clothes, really. That's pretty much as far as that goes. Let's just steal from this asshole. There we go. Now you need this for exactly one thing, and that thing is over here. This guy. Now, I don't think the Magitech armors will still fight me, but they will not cooperate with me. Like, I still have to beat them up to get past. It's just I don't think I can fight them in this outfit. Ooh, another one of those. That's nice. There's the cider. Of course, the funny thing is I'm skipping a lot of shit here that I should otherwise be, you know, showing off. Yeah, this is more evasion, that's what it is. I'll probably fuck around with various stats in a later playthrough. There are definitely some tricks I want to pull off later. Do 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 do. I think they did change the password on us, though. Of course, if I guess wrong, he just fucking blitzes me. Oh, no. Oh, that was a ROM hack where they changed not only the password, but the position of the password. Never mind, I'm a fool. And I could have gotten all or most of this stuff earlier, I just chose not to. Matter of fact, I specifically recall drawing attention to the fact that, hey, there's treasures I can get downstairs, but I'm going to save it for Locke's scenario so he has something to do. And this is what I meant by that. Oh, but I got the outside stuff, it looks like. Now, of course, if you go in the kids' room, they'll tell you, wind the clock, and a couple other things, but fuck it, I know what I'm here for. This may not be a speed run, but I want to get to the meat of this game as soon as possible. Yeah, fuck it, let's remove the disguise. Time to add a hot chick to the party. And our second playable character. And the first one that we're going to have ready access to for most of the game. She is arguably one of the main characters. See, we should have done this one before Sabin, because that would have... Oh, that's a thing. But I didn't want to. I wanted the extra gear. Because she's going to need some weaponry. Thunk. I just realized, they friggin' cut out the parts where the guy beats the shit out of her. Which kind of makes that whole scene not make sense anymore. Like, oh, I'm just gonna collapse. No, she collapsed because he beat the shit out of her. He punches her like 5 times. I can barely walk. Now watch me walk perfectly. I would love to see this as an anime. Just so long as they don't make Terra have blonde hair. That's the stupidest thing. Like, oh, here's her art with blonde hair. Here's her sprite with green hair. Because that's not jarring or anything. Wind the clock. Wind the clock. Yeah, mumble this, buddy. Oh shit, I just realized something. This is not going to be an easy way out of here. Because she's not going to be able to cast ice. Which is how I normally get out of here, because most of the enemies here come in 2s and 3s. Now, I think you can actually get down here in before this part, but you can't get past here because you can't wind the clock because you don't have the key. Wind the clock. Well, that's encouraging. Ow. Man, this fight is really hard when you can't use magic. Not necessarily really hard, it's just taking a lot longer is what I mean. I don't know how to English. It's late-ish. And my neck hurts. But I want to knock out at least a couple more episodes of this so I can get something resembling a regular upload schedule up and running. Sure, Flea, take your XP with you. I don't need you. That might be something she can use. It is. Do-do-do-do-do. Man, this sucks because she's got cure magic and I don't even think I'm allowed to use that off screen. Not off screen, but I mean in the menu. Much less in a fight. Well, what can you do? All you can do really is obey the rules, I guess. The sad thing is, there is actually a side rule where I am allowed to use Celes and Terra's natural inborn magic, but I am foregoing that rule because no. I'm gonna do this right. Maybe next year. Shit, maybe next cycle. Who knows? I mean, if I ended up with Terra, Celes, friggin' Strago, and, I don't know, Relm, for example, I might have to just because they're not as good physically. It's nice to get my potions back up without using money. Alright, now I know there's a way down here. There we go. There we go. Couldn't remember what this was, though. Oh, next potion. That's nice. Wait, there's more? Ooh, a ribbon! That's, like, literally the best thing. Where's my ribbon? Where's my ribbon? There's my ribbon. Yeah, ribbon is just the fucking best, because it blocks everything. I didn't know you could get one this early in the game. It's usually only like 3 or 4 ribbons in a game. And there's one of them right off the bat. See how that'll make it good for her to fight Kefka. I'm pretty sure ribbon also prevents confusion. Oh, come on, game. Oh shit, she's getting hurt. I better use some potions. Or something along those lines. And again, I am awfully close to the exit. I never knew they had that Desperate Strike ability because I've always killed them all at once with an ice spell. Oh well, you live and learn. But I don't think we're going to get any loves this time. Ooh, also an earring, that's worthless. I would say it's nice, but it's worthless. If this weren't a no magic run, it would go nicely with the one I found on the train. But, kinda can't use it now. I kinda just want to get the fuck out of here now, please. If I can get out of here, then I can rest for free without using any of my potions, which will allow me to conserve them, which is good because I have no magic in this game and no method of mass healing until I get Strago in the party and fight a certain enemy. That's gonna be a fucking bitch and a half to do. Damn, she hits hard. Wait, that great sword. Let me see something. No? Okay. I was thinking that might have been the rune blade, but I didn't think they changed the name from that. Just the way she critted with one shot like that. And again, you'd think I'd have noticed her doing it the whole time, so. I'm gonna save, even though, again, I don't think we're in any danger, but why take chances? Alright, remember how I left those chests alone? This time we're gonna sweep through and get them. Oh boy, we're doing this. I see. Actually, in hindsight, I think I want to put a star pendant on him. Shit. La, 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 la. Yeah, I do want to put a star pendant on him. X potion. See, there's no way that would have been an X potion the first time through. Just saying. So yeah, this is one of those handful of things where it's just better for everyone if you get the stuff the first time, or if you skip it the first time through and get it the second time through. However, if you don't get it before the World of Ruin, all the treasure chests will be emptied, and you won't get them at all. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go through here again, better get greedy. No, don't get greedy, because someone else will steal that shit right out from under you. Oh, it's the fucking bear, huh? Okay. I remember hating that bear because I had to fight like 15 to 20 of them, I think, to get the gold token, basically, and it just, the bear was not coming out to play at all. He just wanted nothing to do with me. We're actually gonna scoot ahead real quick to the spring to recharge, because I don't want my people to die here. But then we're gonna come back, get that other item, recharge, and fight the boss. Da 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 da. There we go. Alright, let's just... No, don't worry about the noise. Drink the water. It's good for you. Like, really good for you. Doo-doo. Man, this game is not very easy without magic. I mean, I know that's part of the whole point, but goddamn. I'm not struggling, but I'm not breezing through it either. And I'm having a much rougher time than I usually have. Normally I'd be sailing through this fucking place. Just ice spell, ice spell, ice spell, all the way up until the boss. Hi, Winky. Are you the one that poisoned Daddy's hair? One of the cats crapped in the litter box, and since the litter box is in my room, it's really all I can think about, because it's the only thing in the air right now. I love my kitties, but God, they do some foul butt miasmas. Ooh, a thunder rod. That'll be useful for later. Because that's one of the things I am allowed to do for magic. But not yet. I guess we're doing that then. That's fine. That's what I thought. The thing that threw me is the button to switch targets from the enemy to the allies is the same button that turns on and off auto battles. In case you're wondering why I did that one manually, it's because in a minute I'm going to need to change their commands. It's a tunnel armor. She's like a lightning rod for spells. Cool. I mean, I already had one, but still cool. Alright, now we just watch it happen. Ow. And that's that. That's how you do it. Ooh, an elixir. Those are always nice. And now we're on to the final of the 3 scenarios. The shitty one that nobody likes. It's also the boring one, really. Alright, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.